So, answering the question though, why do tech companies incentivize people to leave after 2 to 4 years? This is really a reference, I believe, to stock option plans. Almost every company on earth, tech company, has some sort of stock plan, and that stock plan has a 4-year vesting period. And so uh, at the end of it, no, see, 10 letters, you weren't personally attacked because now you're interacting. Yeah, so at the end of 4 years, depending on company performance, your comp may drop. Now, companies that are managing their comp well don't have this problem, but sometimes it happens. And so the question is, why do companies do that? Well, they have to pick some amount of period for a stock grant. They're not going to grant you stock for 10 years because most people aren't with companies 10 years. And they don't know if they want you for 10 years. So what they want, they're trying to pick between enough time that you have long-term incentives and you're thinking about the long term, and a short enough time that they have a chance to cut you off if you stink. Second, they're trying to make sure that if you're great, they can reward you more, but if you stink, they can encourage you to leave because they don't want you hanging around if you're no good. So that's basically what's going on. But the problem is big corporate systems don't do this very well because they have the right idea, but then they have thousands of people in thousands of situations they're trying to manage, and you end up with people whose comp is going to go down. Now, sometimes it can be okay. The reason your comp goes down is because you're overpaid. In other words, stock has gone up and actually you're being paid more than your current value. And so unfortunately, they can get someone else cheaper than you. That is one reason they incentivize, is if you haven't grown